Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a few since I had posted a video. As you guys all know, this is a COVID-19 time, so especially like auctions like Copart and so on, everything has been super overpriced. So I just didn't want to buy anything that it's not worth buying at that point. I did had a couple auctions scheduled as far as for me to cars to look at, and it just happens to be that actually by accident I had stumbled upon something a little bit different, at least to me. And so here it goes. So as I was scrolling locally, because most of the cars are either future or pending, they're just completely not playing at the moment. As you guys can see, I mean, I got loads and loads of cars that I was waiting for, and this one I just went on my local auction. I was like 25 minutes away from me where I live, and I came across this 2016 Audi A3 E-tron. So this is like a plug-in hybrid. You can go fully electric or you can go fully gas engine or both combined. And I never really owned a hybrid or electric car, so I was like, why not? Especially with the minimum damage as this car is. So the main thing about this car, I did buy it. I won it. The final bid was 7,500 bucks, and that was my actually last bid, and that's what it stopped on. So I'm pretty excited about that. And on top of everything, it only took me 50 bucks to ship it to my house, and so on. So here it goes. The front is in pretty good condition. I'll actually come back to this in a second. So the main damage is to the back of the car, as you can see. But the funny thing is, there's completely no damage. They took off the bumper. This was an insurance car. The bumper was taken off, which probably the bumper had the damage on it, and that was the end of that. I mean, this car does come with a self-parking and parking sensors. Unfortunately, that went away with the bumper. The bumper wasn't inside the car, so hooray for me. And here's the other side. So there's no damage whatsoever. So it looks like it got bumped from the back really easily. And once we come back to the front, over here, as you can see over here, a little piece of grille is missing. It looks like the bumper is crashed, and this hood with the fender is misaligned right over here where they highlighted it with the marker. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it with the car. So, and the good news is the car just got delivered. I'll show it to you in a second and go from there. So here is the Audi that I got, the e-tron. As you can see in the back, it was bumped. Looks like by the looks of it, in the back it was bumped, and the car went forward and pushing something else, either a car or maybe something else. All the impact mainly took up by this grill right here. You can see a little piece broken off over here, and there's a little scratch, and that's what caused it to push up the headlight and make this disalignment. But the good news is there's no dent and scratches or either of the fender or the hood, so thumbs up for that. Usually the plug-in is right here to charge up the car. Runs and drives 40,000 miles. And here's the back. As you can see, There's absolutely no quarter damage. Even this piece right here, there's no bends or dents. And same thing goes on this side right here. The only little concern that I have is when it did came in, I don't know what happened, if it was the tow truck driver, maybe not, maybe somebody on the auction. Apparently there's a radio in the glove box, and this radio right here, when it's connected, that's what pops the screen out and makes everything else work. Well, it got stolen. So more parts to buy for me. Everything else, no airbags, no frame damage, excellent condition. Has a little panoramic roof, just a beautiful car. Good news is I'll start taking it apart probably in my next video. I did when I had ordered every single part that I need to this car. So I got the radio, I got the rear bumper, I got the front grille. I even went ahead, because this car did not come with a charger, I bought the charger as well. So that's a good news. I pretty much got all the parts. As far as this bumper and a few scratches right here, this will actually just gonna get repainted and call it a day. And everything else, I'm gonna take all this apart, realign everything, that way the hood now fits the fender. The headlight's gonna have to go a little bit lower. I think one of the tabs are broken on the top, but that's repairable. Everything else, there's no cracks whatsoever, nothing going on. So this is gonna be a nice, quick, easy repair. Pretty excited about it. Let me know in the comments if you guys, after this car is repaired, if you guys want me to do a review on it, if you're interested, and I'll go ahead and do that. Bye.